fam, welcome back to the Phillip Scott Show. I am Wongel Zelalem bringing you this story. Today's story is about Keri Hilson and Beyonce. We all know the feud that has been going on for more than a decade now. So Keri Hilson just told us that they actually met in person and Beyonce was nice to her, according to her, and she said she shook her hand, she introduced herself as Beyonce, as if Keri Hilson didn't know who she was, and she said it was a very gracious moment for her and she really appreciated that situation, the fact that they met and they had a conversation. So after she disclosed this information, a lot of people had a lot to say, but first watch the snippet. We'll come back and discuss.
It's been some years since all of this Beyonce drama and stuff like that. If you had the opportunity to collaborate with Beyonce, would you maybe do something? Even if it's not on the record, like in a movie or whatever it may be.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. She actually has introduced herself. It was a gracious moment. I appreciated it. I feel like she understood what had happened, what had transpired, and there was a bit of healing in that moment when we met. And I think I take her as a very intuitive kind of soul, as am I. And yeah, I think that it would be probably a very fun experience to do that if she were open. But yeah, I do feel like she understood what that was all about. So yeah, she's amazing. I've always felt that way. That's the truth of the matter, but no one will believe that.
I believe it. I feel the energy. I'm a big energy reader, and I feel like you're just so over like the talk about that you just want to get to a point where you're like, you know what? Like, let's just squash it. Let's do something together. Let's give the industry what they need and what they want, and just go about our day.
Yeah, whether it's working together or not, like we can, see each other. We can see each other. I mean it in that sense, you know what I mean? We can understand and nod and there's, have a mutual respect, if not a rapport or anything else. I think at the very minimum, there can be that. That's always possible. And that's where I'm at, and I made a decision that was not authentic to who I truly am. And of course I regret it. Of course.
As you saw, that's what she said. And the beehives, the beehives, they will never let Keri Hilson forget what she actually did. And to be fair to her, she said she was pushed or manipulated into doing that, into saying those things about Beyonce. She, I think, told her go have more babies and just leave this industry for me, or kind of like that, or insinuated something like that. And also the irony of that is Beyonce has her kids, the twins and Blue Ivy, right? And Keri Hilson doesn't have yet, but it's no shade towards her, because I really honestly believe her, although I still believe she was shady when she was asked to take a picture of the magazine that Beyonce was on and she refused, like years ago. So the good thing, that what I like about Keri Hilson is she also accepts it. She takes it in. She says, yes, I was at fault, even though these people, pushed me to do this and pinned us against each other. I still was the one that decided to do that and went along with it. So I am responsible. So because she takes accountability and responsibility for her own actions, I will be on her side, because at the end of the day, everybody makes mistakes, and that mistake actually costed her a lot. Her career was not able to spike up. When she first came in, she was at a good place, but she could not go above that because of the things that she was saying, the shadiness that she brought to the table. And so I genuinely believe she has paid for it, and she's still paying for it. But now it looks like she's getting into her groove. She has a new movie coming out. I think it's called Lust. TD Jakes wrote it or produced it, one of those two. So and also she was on another Lifetime movie, if I'm not mistaken. She's coming back, and it looks like that she knows what she's doing, and she's happy now with where she is. At the end of the day, her music did not do so well because of that controversy that was behind it and the drama. She you know, played with. Like at the end of the day, yes, you might say it's the producers, it's the label that I was signed to, they're the ones that really concocted that. But at the end of the day, she admitted herself, she said yes. It's not like they put a gun to her head and made her do it, right? So she paid the price. Now I feel like it's time to move on. Leave her alone. Like, let her thrive. And as she said, Beyonce already forgave her. They had a conversation. Beyonce even introduced herself. And it looks like she's even open to doing more things with Beyonce. So it kind of looks like they have moved on. And I think the fans should move on too, because everybody keeps bringing up Keri Hilson's past. Whenever people talk about Keri Hilson, there's always that 1% that says, after what she did to Beyonce, look at where she is. Like, it's always being brought up. So I think she's really tired of being asked and talking about it in general. I wish her all the best, and it sounds like they have moved on. Good for her. As I told you, she's doing new things now, and I hope now she can do better, because she's already admitted to her mistake. She apologized and she's ready to move on. Anyways, guys, do let us know down below what your thoughts are about Keri Hilson and Beyonce having a conversation and moving past it, allegedly, apparently. I'm Wongel Zelalem bringing you the story. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.